What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? If y'all remember, about the story I did on Torchlight Academy, the charter school down in Raleigh, North Carolina. If y'all remember, I did that story early March. If you don't, you could go back into my archives and you can see uh, and follow that story. But I'm just giving an update. So now the Mcqueens, Don McQueen, which was the executive director at Torchlight Academy, and his management firm that was managing the affairs for Torchlight Academy. His wife Cynthia McQueen is the principal. Their daughter Chandrise Andrews, she was the exceptional children's director. Her husband, which I didn't know this, Chandrise, I figured Chandrise was married because she didn't have McQueen at the end of the day. So I figured she was married, but didn't know that her husband, Aaron Andrews, was a substitute teacher at Torchlight Academy. And not only that, Aaron Andrews had, he did the cleaning for the school, the sanitation. He had a company called Lovely, which cleaned up Torchlight Academy. So I'm like, wow, this family was just all in there doing, like, it was just a conflict of interest. So now the question is, because this month the state, they had already made up their mind, really, but I guess they just was going to make it official this month. The state had already said that they were just going to terminate their contract. Okay, all around the board, and that means the children coming next upcoming school year, they would have to find other schools in their districts or wherever to attend, or other charter schools that may take them, for the new school year, for the next school year. Um, I say they're asking, should they keep the school open, and this was in an article from News and Observer. So they were just asking the public, being that the McQueen, that family, and Chandrise Andrews and her husband, they're all stepping down, leaving the school. Should Torchlight stay open? My answer is not if though they're going to still have their hands in. It has to be somebody that they're not connected to that's going to run the school. Whoever the executive director can't be can't be connected to them at all. And there has to be some proof on that, and the state needs to pay attention to that. And it's a shame what the McQueens were doing and how they were just the misusing funds and just benefiting all for themselves. And then they're just thinking because they have a high enrollment of black students that should help. No, you're stealing money. You guys are conflict of interest, that things you guys are doing things that shouldn't be done. Okay, and it's bad enough that that the children of the state of North Carolina are already being their constitutional rights for a sound and basic education are being violated, or has been violated for years. And then you have something like this going on. No, the school should shut down. The state should shut Torchlight Academy down if they cannot find another executive director and other people to fill those roles that have nothing to do with that family. They can't have no ties nowhere down the line to that family, because as we see, this family likes to create other businesses and still get money off of the school in the name of the children and in the name of black and brown children, period. They're sitting here creating other businesses to scheming and getting other money. I mean, and if they probably go down the line, they probably found some other or some real illegal stuff, because it's just a shame. So no, I say do not open Torchlight Academy. The state should stand on their word of shutting them down. If they cannot find another person or group to run the school that's not connected to Don McQueen and his family. So that's my update on Torchlight Academy down in Raleigh. If you know about it, chime in. But I'm out, folks.